What's up guys, today's video is on top 5 best gaming keyboards in 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance or its particular use, we have got it covered. For more information on the products, I've included the links in the description box down below which are rated for the best prices. So, like the video, comment and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If you want to save some money and still get a solid product of decent quality and performance, we'd like you to check out the SteelSeries FX3 TKL, also known as the best budget gaming keyboard on the market in 2023. We are looking at a mechanical gaming keyboard that differs from others in the absence of numeric keys, which makes it more compact and saves space on the table. As we know very well that number keys are rarely used in video games, so they are absolutely indispensable part of those who play games all the time. SteelSeries is aware of this and released a new variant for this class of gamer enthusiasts. The company didn't just think about the aesthetics and the RGB backlit keyboard but also about its durability. FX3 TKL compiles with the IP32 standard will make it resistant to water, and best note that the water resistance should not be abused too much. Spilling a lot of liquid on the keyboard does not guarantee that its anti-spill system will work properly. This is mainly noted for small liquid spills. This whisper quiet switch mechanical keys on the keyboard are also appreciated, having a durability of approximately 20 million keystrokes. These switches have little friction and this model is 100 anti-ghosting. It has an 8-zone programmable RGB lighting function at the top, is dial for quick volume control, as well as several multimedia keys that are fully programmable from a free Windows compatible application. The device also comes with a clickable volume rocker and media keys which help you easily adjust settings such as brightness system, rewind, skip or pause, all at the touch of a button. One of the amazing things about the FX3 TKL is the RGB. If you are one of those who like to have peripheral that matches everything else in your gaming system, this keyboard will be a very good option. It features 8 zones of 16.8 million beautiful vivid colors that can easily be synchronized to give you meaning and colors you play games for the least price. You can't beat this one. The next product we will talk about in our review list for today is the Logitech G915 Lightspeed, also known as the best wireless gaming keyboard available on the market in 2023. The Logitech G915 is an exceptional gaming keyboard. With this wireless model, Logitech device decided to produce a premium model without skimping on finished functionality or design. Moving away from the cheap mechanical keyboard, it's made of aluminum which gives it durability and lightness, as well as a really elegant design. Romer G tactical button type gives this model an edge over a membrane keyboard in terms of less noise than a mechanical keyboard, but without sacrificing this performance. A notable detail in the inclusion of profile and volume control dials in the upper right corner, something that presents in the best gaming keyboard. This wireless keyboard has an efficient anatomy, delivering 30 hours with the light on and a low latency of 1 millisecond, which gives a very good response time. Thanks to this product is positioned among the best wireless gaming keyboard at the moment. In the backlit keyboard section, the Logitech G915 Lightspeed provides individual RGB backlighting for each key. Thanks to the software control RGB light sign system like other ergonomic keyboards models, it includes dual height feet to adjust to the height that suits you best. Another detail in favor of this Bluetooth keyboard is its ease of cleaning. Thanks to the floating layout of keys, it prevents the accumulation of dirt on the base. You can also configure G915's gaming mode in the G Hub software. It can be activated by pressing this small illuminated joystick button above the FN key, and you can change the keyboard's RGB profile statically. The Logitech G915 Lightspeed Wireless is probably one of the most beautiful keyboards you will ever see on the market these days. You will need to download the Logitech G Hub software to make the most of its programmable G keys on the left, but it's pretty easy to use and give you a range of options to choose from. In addition to Windows shortcut, you can also design more convenient functions such as cutting, pasting, moving forward or backward on a web page. or switching applications. Highly recommended, that for sure. Up next, we present you the SteelSeries FX Pro, which is our humble opinion is the best customizable gaming keyboard available on the market in 2023. Obviously, dedicated to competitive games or just those who have the budget for a high-end product, the SteelSeries FX Pro gaming keyboard shines on all fronts. When we look at this model, it executes a clean vibe packed with simplicity and high-end vibes. Keys are matte black for the most beautiful effect, and the aluminum plate on the bottom of the keyboard is also black, which makes everything very homogeneous. Underneath is a fairly large palm rest, which had the great idea of being detachable and the magnetic, avoiding the hassle of taking it apart. A USB 3.0 port is placed on the top for charging a smartphone or simply connecting another device. The real quality and strength of this keyboard in terms of performance is undoubtedly omni-point switching system. If the sensitivity remains the same, it's possible thanks to this technology to adjust the key activation speed. Almost all the keys can be adjusted independently except for the number and the function keys, and the trigger height can be adjusted from 0.4 to 3.6 millimeters. The lower you set it, the more responsive it will be. Functions for the keyboard can be configured directly through the dedicated software, which also allow you to modify the LED sets, the different customizable RGB lighting effects. Another novelty is the addition to the omni-point switch in the addition of an OLED screen directly to the screen. This idea can be very good because this screen allows information to be displayed directly on the keyboard, both from the game and from the software. All in all, black and white, this is a quality product, and all we can do is to recommend it. If you are ready to spend a few dollars more in order to enjoy all the advantages of a premium quality product, we say look no further than the Crosshair K100 RGB, also known as the best high-end gaming keyboard available on the market in 2023. The Crosshair K100 RGB is the ultimate premium keyboard. Design, manufacturer used for this model is simply one of the best we have seen so far. The K100 RGB doesn't use the classic hard plastic found in the company's other models, but is accompanied by a foam-filled leather-covered version. The sensation it conveys and the comfort it achieves this new wrist rest is truly impressive. Overall, the Crosshair K100 RGB exudes so much style and quality that you don't need to touch it. Notice that this is a premium keyboard. Crosshair has taken care of all the details of this keyboard down to millimeter, and thanks to it created a product that's capable of adding a note of recognition and style to any desktop. Keys are made of polycarbonate, a light and resistant material. The RGB LED lighting system that the Crosshair K100 RGB operates is also one of the best, not only for its quality but also its successful distribution. It's distributed individually for each key, and it's also present in the Crosshair logo on the steering wheel and the dedicated multimedia keys. It also extends to the top and side of, allowing us to generate lighting effects that are impossible on other keyboards. In the connectivity department, the Crosshair K100 RGB comes with two USB Type-A 3.0 cables. All wiring is twisted to ensure maximum protection and long life effect. Color, movement, speed, intensity, and direction of RGB LED lighting. You can also activate or deactivate an impressive lighting and synchronize the Crosshair K100 RGB with other Crosshair devices. Also included in mixer Crosshair RGB canonical switches with a 1mm fusion point in 45G force with a smooth linear 3.2mm total travel. No bounce with a lifespan of 150 million keystrokes. Good stuff. Thumbs up from here. Finally, we present you the long-awaited gold medal and the title of the best overall gaming keyboard available on the market in 2023. Meet the Razer Huntsman V2 Analog, the winner for today. Among other things, this keyboard is distinguished by its use of analog optical switches, which marks somewhat of a revolution. But before we get to know its interior, let's quickly analyze this model's imposing exterior. The keyboard is reminiscent and the Huntsman lead, but with significant improvements. The first, its material, as the metal bodies combined with the new double injected EBT keycaps, which translate into more robust and durable keys. There is also a pretty comfortable removable wrist rest made of pulsed synthetic leather that will cause less fatigue after long hours of use. At a time when we combine layer activities and work on the same computer and the same keyboard. More than ever, it's very important that our keyboards know how to adapt well to all circumstances. The Huntsman V2 analog does this perfectly. Being an option excels in comfort living, this side guide will focus on big quality of this keyboard. The analog optical switches this allow the keyboard to detect the level of pressure we exert on each of the keys, which is able to avoid such a common problem with keyboards when playing some games where only a key press is recognized as 1 and not a pulse as 0. With the Huntsman V2 analog, we can configure our keyboard so that any software can detect this pressure. So in driving games or when you walk the vehicle or character, it will advise faster depending on how much we press the key. Therefore, thanks to this keyboard, our movement precision will be greater than ever simulating an analog stick or lightning. As usual, the Razer Chroma software brings out the full potential of keyboard, creating lightning as impressive as ever. It also includes special lightning effects for many games such as Overwatch or Black Ops or Wars, among many other. Overall, this product delivers premium performance at the best possible price. So, you wanted the best and you got it. That's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.